Welcome in, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for joining me. My name's Lisa. If you're new to my channel, for those of you returning, welcome back, guys. Really appreciate everybody's time. So thank you again so much for joining me today. This is going to be your general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the sign of Virgo, directed at the week of April 8th to the 15th. For those of you that are not aware, there is an eclipse happening on April 8th. So really the gist of this reading, this love reading, is going to take a look at what's going on with you and your person, possibly some things that will may come to light that week of the eclipse. And actually in your oracle cards you did actually get the new moon, so that was pretty cool. So for cross watchers, as always, keep in mind roles can be reversed, and as you know, this is a general read, so there may or may not be a message here for you today. So if it's not your message, definitely feel like you can check out some of my older readings, and or lots of really great readers out there, so feel free to do that as well. And all right, so I'm going to jump right in here, Virgo. So your first card out that came out was card number 36. So this is the death card, which is pretty much the death card as well in the tarot equivalent too. So this death card really talks about wanting possibly a transformation. Could also talk about definitely the end of a cycle and or relationship, or giving up certain things, possibly making those changes in your life. So it doesn't necessarily 100% have to be just about a romantic partner in some way, shape, or form. It could also be a friend, could be family. So let's see more about the death card here. I mean, I am asking about love, but sometimes that's not what ends up coming out. So let's see what you get here. So Page of Wands, I like that. Can I get a couple more cards here for Virgo on the death card, please? All right, Queen of Pentacles. So it's kind of your energy here. Justice, the Moon, some more Moon energy. All right, so bottom of the deck here is the Seven of Pentacles. So the bottom of the deck, if you're not aware, it's kind of like the underlying energy of the reading, and or this particular card, which I'm asking about, which is the death card. So I do feel like for a lot of you, Virgo, I definitely feel like, you've been spending a lot of time thinking about your person, thinking about this relationship, this marriage, kind of reminiscing about the past, possibly looking at, old photos, or, again, doesn't necessarily mean it has to be like you're looking at something physically. You could also just be in your head about this situation, this relationship, spending a lot of time evaluating this relationship and what you want to do moving forward here. So let's see what else we get here. So you did get the Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Justice, and the Moon. I'm going to ask about the Moon here, just to clarify why it's coming out. So with the Page of Wands, I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you are moving in a new direction here, because the Page of Wands really, he's got his hands on the staff. He's looking to the future. And I do feel like this is your energy here, Virgo. Looking to the future, moving forward. And again, for a lot of you, possibly, making a change, taking a new journey. And then with that Justice card, definitely for some of you, you could have possibly moved away, and or, got divorced, separated, something along those lines. So for those of you that maybe haven't done this yet, I feel like a lot of you are possibly thinking about this situation, this relationship, and debating what you want to do moving forward. So everybody's on a different timeline. So for some of you, you may already be in that energy. And with that Moon card, I feel like perhaps you have not expressed this to your person. But let's see what comes out on the Moon here. Why is the Moon here in Virgo's energy? So we have the King of Wands. So yeah, I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you may have not discussed this with your person, that you're thinking of, leaving, I want to say, or ending with that King of Wands, you might be dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. You know, the King of Wands really represents somebody who's bold, who, you know, takes action, you know, somebody who's very fiery. So this might be the attributes of the person that you're dealing with, perhaps. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, you're wanting to kind of start over, possibly. And again, not necessarily having that conversation just yet. Possibly wondering if the situation with your person here can change. That could also be kind of picking up on two storylines. So again, take it how it resonates. So let's see what comes out here on your second card here. This is card number 22, the grounded card, again from Sacred Symbols. So let's see what we get in tarot. All right. Why is the grounded card here in Virgo's energy, please, in love? The grounded card. Why is the grounded card here? So this is really Spirit encouraging you to be grounded, I guess. Perhaps you need to be grounded in order to see clearly about what exactly it is that you want moving forward here, Virgo. What's going to make you happy, what direction you want to move in. So I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to take that time out, take a step back, possibly from the situation before making a decision about anything. Tell me about the grounded card, please. Why is the grounded card here? Yeah, we have the Tower card coming out. Ten of Swords. All right. So just as I was saying, I definitely feel like for a lot of you, the bottom of the deck now is the Hangman. So I feel like for a lot of you, you've been stuck in this situation, this relationship, this marriage, whatever situation you might be in. And again, I feel like you're, you know, possibly becoming enlightened here. And you've been going around and round and round in your head here about what to do, how to move forward. Should I, you know, take, I feel like you're kind of at a fork in the road here, Virgo, about what direction to go in. So Hangman really can talk about, you know, getting some enlightenment, trying to find that enlightenment, trying to find the answers within about what exactly it is that you want moving forward. And really with that World card, you know, the World card really represents completing a cycle with someone in some way, shape, or form. So with the Tower and the Ten of Swords, definitely an ending, right? So I feel like for a lot of you, if you have not discussed, you know, with your person, how you're feeling, you know, that you're not really happy in this situation, this relationship, this marriage, I feel like for a lot of you, you know, this is going to be very shocking possibly to this person that you're dealing with here, Virgo. And, you know, it's really, you know, the dissolution or, you know, destruction of like a relationship, a marriage, you know, a home. Like it's a lot of, you know, it's big change, right? With the Tower. So, and this Ten of Swords, I feel like for a lot of you, whatever came between you and this person. So again, if you were married to this person, I feel like for a lot of you, you know, you can't get any more swords in your back here. I feel like, you know, whatever hurt that you've experienced in this relationship with your person, you know, I feel like you've kind of like come to terms with that, kind of accepted the situation. And again, I feel like you're really in the energy of wanting to move forward in some way, shape, or form. So if that requires you to make a big change, again, I feel like you're in that energy of, you know, coming to that decision is really what I'm getting here. So not surprising, your third card out here, Virgo, was the Time card. So this really talks about timing. So I feel like for some of you, you might feel like this is the right time to make this change for yourself. Tell me about the Time card. Why is the Time card here in Virgo's energy? The Time card. All right. Yeah, the Fool. It's the beginning of the journey. A brand new start, right? Can I get... So 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. So I definitely feel, you know, that you are really in this energy of wanting to make that change. Now, the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. You know, this is about you moving in a direction, making a decision, trusting your intuition that you are, you know, moving in the direction that is going to bring you joy and happiness here, which is also representative of, you know, you finding your Ten of Pentacles here, finding stability, taking a leap of faith into the unknown here. And again, just kind of following your joy and happiness, trying to find that joy and happiness in a new situation, new relationship. So, you know, bringing that stability back to yourself. So if the situation felt unstable, which it definitely, obviously, you know, if you're really seriously thinking about, you know, leaving a situation, then, you know, obviously that's going to feel, you know, very earth-shattering, you know, just like in the Tower card here, which is kind of representative of that, you know, kind of refinding your feet, finding your stability. Again, kind of getting that joy back in your step here, Virgo, and figuring out what is going to bring you happiness moving forward. So, you know, and really, you know, the Nine of Cups can also kind of represent you kind of, you know, finding your inner happiness, like you filling your own cups, not necessarily needing somebody else to do that for you. So I do feel like for a lot of you that you do feel like you're feeling pulled to, you know, make this decision with that timing card coming out. All right. Last card here, new moon for the sacred symbols. Why is the new moon here in Virgo's energy, please? Tell me about the new moon. Ten of Cups. So we're going from the 9 to the 10. So I definitely feel like, you know, you're wanting to move towards your happiness here, Virgo. Tell me more about the 10 of Cups and the new moon card, please. Eight of Swords. King of Cups. All right. So bottom of the deck here is the Two of Pentacles. So makes sense to me to see this card because again, Virgo, I feel like you've been going back and forth in your mind here, which is also representative of the Eight of Swords coming out. So this is you going back and forth, round and round, kind of reliving this, you know, I don't want to say nightmare, but like just basically going back and forth in your mind, spending a lot of time thinking. And again, we did see the Seven of Pentacles. So again, thinking about the past, thinking about your relationship, thinking about your kids, thinking about, you know, how your family might feel. So I do feel like you've been, you know, stuck in this cycle with the situation for a while. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, you're, you know, just really wanting to move out of this energy and, you know, get a new lease on life and move towards what's going to make you happy. So, you know, we got the Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups came out first. So again, this is like you know, coming to terms about what it is that you want moving forward. And I feel like for a lot of you, you know, obviously it's not an easy decision, especially when you have kids, you know, family, friends, big decision, right? Affects everybody. So there's a trickle effect, right? For sure. So I feel like, you know, in this new moon, I feel like you are going to move through this energy here, Virgo, and make a decision about your future and what it is that you want moving forward. So I don't really feel like, we have one more card to clarify, sorry. So come to the edge. So this really talks about you taking that leap of faith. So I'm just going to ask about that. Sorry, I forgot. I drew one card from the wisdom of the oracle. So, all right. So this is card number 36. Tell me about come to the edge. Why is come to the edge here for Virgo? Page of Cups. Eight of Cups. So now I have the 8, the 9, and the 10 of Cups. So really the 8 of Cups is, you know, taking that, I feel like for some of you, you may have only had the Eight of Cups, not the Ten of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you, you thought you had the Ten of Cups, but you did not with this person. And you're leaving those Eight of Cups in search of your 10, right? Can I get it one more card? One more card, please. For Virgo. King of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to be just fine here, Virgo. So if you're worried about, finances, money, being on your own, being independent, I feel like really with that King of Pentacles, this is like you bossing up and, being able to look after yourself here. Rekindling your spark for life here with the Page of Cups, just getting back to yourself. We don't really necessarily know if there's actually a fish in that cup. So I do feel like, for a lot of you, I feel like you have a vision of what, your Ten of Cups is, what was lacking possibly in this past relationship with this person that you're possibly thinking of, leaving or moving in a new direction for yourself here. And again, I feel like you're walking away here in this Eight of Cups, and again, looking for your Two of Cups, right? If you do the 10 minus the 8, so you're looking for, that person who is going to be your soulmate, that person who is going to fill you up, the person that you really feel connected to. So I do feel like for a lot of you, obviously it was disappointing that the person that you were with wasn't the Ten of Cups. So possibly, again, like I was saying earlier, I feel like for some of you, you thought you possibly had the Ten of Cups, and again, that's disappointing, right? So whatever happened in your relationship or whatever fell short, I feel like for a lot of you, you want to find that Two of Cups, right? That person that's gonna, light you up and make you feel loved and deserving of love and give you everything that you hope and desire. So again, whatever you were lacking, whether that be like emotional support, or just like, feeling that bond with the person that you were with. So again, I do feel like, you are independent. You can do it here, Virgo. So don't doubt yourself here. I feel like you've got everything that it takes to, make the best decision for yourself. And for some of you, you may, try and work it out with this person, and others of you, maybe not. So bottom of the deck here is the Six of Swords. So again, moving to calmer shores here, just wanting that peace in your life. And again, finding your happiness here. So I'm going to end it here, Virgo. I don't feel like it's beneficial to pull messages from your past person. And obviously I'm not pulling any Scrabble tiles to get any initials. So I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like it's just not beneficial to do that. And I don't want to sway you in any way. You need to evaluate your situation, make the best choice for yourself moving forward. Take a step back, take a breather, and make that decision about what's really going to light your fire and what you really want for yourself moving forward. So that being said here, guys, hopefully there was a message here for somebody. Hopefully this message helped. Again, looks like tough situation, tough decision to make, big decision, huge decision. But again, I feel like you got this, Virgo. So, do what you need to do here. All right, guys, I'm going to end it there. You guys have a good week. And if you'd like to leave me a comment, feel free to do so. I do respond to all my comments. And definitely, if you could hit the like button and or subscribe, that would be most amazing. And again, hopefully I'll see you again soon. Take care, guys. Bye.